God. I don't know what this is. AI Linkin Park, you guys. You guys that don't exist because there's no viewers. Well, yeah, nobody. I don't think anybody's ever gonna watch these, but. Well, I'm setting up a fresh install. I'm setting up a fresh install on yeah, okay. For a second I thought there was no audio. I still can't see, like I'm squinting, cause I can only see about this far, like a few inches in front of my face, cause I lost my glasses a year ago. God, I don't know when I last streamed this. So basically, I'm setting up. Well, I guess I might as well do like a, well, I guess a bit of a review kind of thing. So I got this. Not ever. I can open it myself, you assholes. So, I believe it's a 2012. I believe it's a 2012 computer, but it's like a high-end. It's a high-end 2012 computer. God, my other account. It's weird because my other account seemed like it was streaming, but it's banned. It's a little. My hair is way fucked up too. Somehow or another, OBS like connect. No, it wasn't OBS. It was StreamYard. Somehow StreamYard was able to like stream through. It's ads now, which I need to fix on there. It's weird. It's weird because it takes like an hour. It takes like an hour to do a. It takes like a solid hour to do a fucking ad removal on an app for your phone. It's usually worth it. It's usually worth it if you're doing a fucking sign in to chat. Really, I thought it was automatic. Oh my god, I have to log into that too. I'm like fucking banned, I think, on YouTube on like all my accounts. I was streaming leaked games. It's just even though I fucking designed, even though I like directed the goddamn. Even though I directed the development of it, even though I was basically the one who directed the development of it, it's like I got banned for streaming the leak, even though I directed the development originally. Don't ask me. Don't ask me how that fucking works. 'Cause I don't know either. I wish I did. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me either, but oh my god. Well, yeah, I mean, it leaked, so they fucking, it's like it leaked, so they fucking were removing all of them, so I guess it doesn't, what in the hell, that's weird. Is that for rotation? What is that? It's weird too. It's weird too, because I should. I have to pull up my channel and get this shit all set up. It's like I just wanted that up. I just wanted that screen up so I could fucking. What is she doing? Yeah, I don't know if I want. What is he doing? People streaming at weird hours and shit. I don't know. And it's like, why do you only have 2 viewers? Like, what in the hell? Oh my god. And then it's like I have to have like a window open to see my webcam, otherwise it's like I get all close and it's only filming my forehead. It's like, this is kinda retarded, but this is gonna take. This is
多分みんな可愛いって言ってると思いますよ。ねえ。トイレのファストパスのアドバイザー。
It's loud.
今日のインプット、トイレの人で多分インプットされてる。
What are they doing?
インパクトあって楽しいからって。
Oh, it's a he. What did I think?
多分次もトイレの。
Oh no, there is a girl. Wait,
どんだけトイレ引きずるんだみたいな。
that's his sister. Isn't it? Like, what? He did have a sister, didn't he? I think. That's confusing. It is confusing. I think he did. I think he did have a sister who looks like him. They're at the maid cafe. Oh. I remember telling him. No. They don't normally allow filming, so it's like. I had friends that worked at one, and they're just like, well, we gotta find a way that they're allowed to stream somehow. They need more viewers, for real, though. What is he doing? I get too close. It's like I definitely need a window open though. Be able to monitor like my own webcam view. Otherwise, I'm just like forehead. It's like nobody wants to like stare at a forehead. There's like no way that I can sit without it. It's like I need to get it set up for like my phone. I need to find a way I can set my phone up to be the camera source, but it's what are they doing? I'm still confused here though. It's like I think he's using his... Is he using a picture of his sister as a thumbnail? But they have their hair done the same way. It is very confusing. I think they always looked like that, so it was very confusing sometimes. Oh. I'm struggling to even pick up like a word they're saying right now. I mean, I am getting lag too, but I need to get a task manager open. It's like, oh god. Even a computer from 2012 shouldn't be struggling this bad. It's like, oh my god. It's like, I know I'm streaming and that's somewhat demanding on hardware, but it really gets like that though. It's like, it shouldn't be. I mean, even my senses on it, where it's like, it shouldn't be lagging this bad. It's like all of this. All of this really does back up what I just got done saying, where it's like, yeah, it shouldn't be. It's like, it shouldn't be lagging at all, but it's like micro stuttering all over the place. And what is he doing? Oh, he's doing music stuff. It is what it is. Oh, I gotta get this. I gotta get OBS off the screen, so. I'm trying to at least keep their viewer count up here, like it's. I don't want to close it out, but I might end up having to. It's lagging really bad for no apparent reason. But anyway, like I was saying, it's
いやもう
oh, it's a high-end.
可能性を秘めているなって思いますよね
It's like the Pro Edition high-end 2012 model. And it technically doesn't even support Windows 11. Well, I guess they say it's the CPU. I guess they say it's the CPU and it's like the generation of the CPU and it doesn't have TPM2. But if you look at the specs, it's like performing. Well, it should be performing pretty well, but it's just factually not. And it's cutting my fucking face out of the frame the entire time. Well, maybe if I... God, my hairline is so bad because I'm like... It's starting to like thin. My hair's starting to thin already, so it's kind of like... It just looks... Well, it needs cut like a year ago. What's a good ratio? What's a good ratio of like forehead to screen? You know what I'm saying? Like it's... I have to sit kind of close to it because I can't see. Stream and oh, what? Stream ended 14 days ago. Like, what in the hell? Latest live stream. Like, what in the hell? I was just trying to get my video up. I don't think I need to edit. Oh, what they're doing, but... Ugh. The last version of Microsoft Plus. God. But yeah, like maybe you can tell. Maybe you can tell just from what's the format for playing it? That's all I wanted to do here. It's like... I need to edit that thumbnail, but I don't know. Unless I screen cap... I don't know. I'd have to make a thumbnail. I don't have Photoshop. Nothing. Yeah. Download GIMP. It's like I need to make a goddamn thumbnail, but this is... What the hell did I just do to it? What's all the squiggly lines? Is that the upload? I guess. Direct download. Okay. Seems to be going pretty fast. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just trying to What is it doing? I'm gonna turn off. Yeah, it's a little... It's definitely a little delayed there. It's definitely... It's definitely a little delayed. Like my own video. I should be able to edit the fucking thumbnail, I think. I do have a mouse hooked up here. M705. Wow. Man, I'm foreheading it again? What the fuck? Jesus, it's really delayed there too. I don't know what it does on stream when oh god, I didn't mean to turn my own audio on the stream on. I need to find a way I can like pop up like a little preview window or something for my own stream. Like, that way I can, yeah, okay, that works. I just need a way I can like monitor the window every now and then to see if I have like texts or make sure I'm not foreheading too bad. Does it update though? I don't know if it updates the view on the little thumbnail. Because if I like wait 5 minutes, is it gonna have like my arm up like frozen there? Yeah, it doesn't update the preview there. It's like I really oh god, see how it starts layering down the side just from opening up a thumbnail on that. Let's go to the website. What's going on the website here? Oh, God. Oh, I guess I have to sign in, don't I? Man, that fucking delay is just brutal. I don't know what's going on here either. It's trying to load this up and see what the fuck's going on. You have no season pass. Looks like nobody's even goddamn awake yet. I don't know. I'll probably end up going to sleep before anybody's even up. What time is it? 4 in the fucking morning. I don't even know. Yeah, the time hacker guy. I don't even know. Hello, whatever. Yeah, I don't think I want notifications on there. I don't think so. Time hacker guy. Oh, I don't know if he's that. I don't know if he's that same guy. What was that guy's name? What was that guy's name? The time hacker. It's like he was. I don't know if that's that guy or not. What's his? I don't know where it even went. What in the fuck? Oh, God. This is total shit, though. Oh, I don't know either. I'm just, well, yeah, I don't. It's hard to even. It's hard to even, like, show off, like, what the damn computer looks like when I'm sitting on it, filming from it. It's just like, I don't. It's like, yeah, using my phone like a webcam, which I need to charge up. And it's like, of course I'm streaming when nobody's awake. Nobody's awake except some random Japanese people. It's like, wow, not that random either. Like some old friends there and all, but it's a bit weird though. I don't know. Oh, I had to pull this window up. Fucking forehead. I should just call it fucking forehead stream or something. I need to make a fucking thumbnail. I need to make a thumbnail for that or something. I don't even. Oh, what happened to my GIMP download? Like, did it install? Oh. Well, that's what happened to it. It's. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make like a fucking forehead stream. Should I just write like forehead stream? Like, no, that. I can blow that up too. Like, oh god, this is hideous. It just looks hideous. It's just hideous. There's nothing I can do about that. Check this out. It's just like... and I'm like squinting, so I have like the like angry like smush, the angry like smush, and I don't know what you call that. I guess it's called an angry smushing now. I don't. Save the pictures. I'm just gonna call it forehead. I don't. And that's not a very good. It's not a very good clickbaity title there either. That's taken a while to install. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna... It's dumb, too. It's dumb, too, because it's like... I'm getting ready to go to bed, but it's like I need water. I should go downstairs to the hotel lobby and fill up on water, but... Instead, I'm gonna make some tea, but then I'm getting caffeine in my system again. Set it up. I don't know if this is even capturing audio. I don't actually know. Like, should I talk while I make TV? I can't even see. It's so dark in here. Bright enough on stream, but I have no sugar. I have no sugar because I have to go downstairs. It's a hotel, and they only... It's like they only give you enough. They only give you like enough for one cup. Whoa, What's it fucking doing here? Anyway. It's like I just wanted to like update it and see if I'm sitting in frame correctly or not. It's like it keeps doing the forehead thing. I can't even make my thumbnail for it yet. As you can tell, it's a fresh install. Like I should find my channel. I should find my other channel on my other account. I should find the video. I should find the video of me trying to stream on XP mode on this machine. So I should tell the story. I should tell the story about why I was even on fucking Windows XP in the first place. It's like... It's such a fucking long story. It's like, well, with the TPM2 bullshit, with the TPM2 enforcement, it's not even... I can't say it's not possible to play League. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some kind of exploit where you could spoof TPM2 with a virtual machine or something. But it's just, well, you have to go back to Windows 10. So I went back to Windows 10. My GPU like sits at around like 10-20% usage. Like, it's like I open up the game, and if you notice it's a Fire Pro M4000 here, which is like a pro class card, not like a gaming one. It's only got a gig of memory, which when I read the specs, I was like, whoa, that's a lot of. It's like, whoa, it's got a gig on it. That's a lot of fucking video memory. I was talking to my buddy on the phone. He's like, no, they have 16. He's like, the card I have now has 16 on it. I'm just like, holy shit! Like, it's what I think League did. What I think League did was so I get less than 30 FPS on the game when my GPU utilization is like. So as you can see, this is a pretty good example right here where well, I think League was maxing it out to fucking 1 gig of memory usage. So what I think happened was they just started dumping everything into, because all the graphics cards started using more and more memory on board. So I think League's like, it might not even be just League, like all the developers might have got lazy and just like, well, I have a friend I call Utope, and when I talk to him, I think it was many years ago, I think he told me, like, all the game developers got lazy and they just dump it all into VRAM now. So, like, your utilization stays like 10%, and you get like no FPS in your games because it's got no more memory. You only have like a gig of VRAM. What am I supposed to do for sugar here? Like that's... What I need to do is come up with some kind of... I need to come up with some kind of fucking... What do you even call it? Commercial transition? Well, my one buddy... What in the hell is he doing? Wizardry 8? Like, what the fuck is that? Should I... Should I turn his stream on? I don't know. Well, this is a long-ass clip here. I'm gonna turn this on. I think I'm just gonna block notifications, but... Oh god, the volume's too quiet.
Everything you see before you is yours.
This is crazy. I'm gonna be a big star.
Let's go!
Pop 2 on that thing.
22, and I like to have sex.
I don't know how to read.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Watching the screne right now. Come on a little trip with me, Jeremy Gold, alias G. We're gonna see which one of these guys has what it takes.
Why is it not?
$5 grand. with $2,800 after taxes.
There
with
we
nothing
go.
after we steal from you.
When I'm in the bathroom, you leave me the alone. Stevie's a straight for that, and he knows it.
I'm gonna leave this up.
Dude, come on!
I'm gonna leave this up
15
while
people
I'm
competing to be
out.
my protege. Who's gonna get famous? Who's gonna be left in the dust?
I'm here to party and get
I am hurting for a squirt.
She's
Really just say that?
Are you ready for your 15 minutes?
I'm 22 and I don't give up.
God. Well,
This season, we're doing things a little bit differently.
I'm gonna leave this on for a minute. Like, go and
Time out.
I need to get sugar packets and shit for my tea.
respect when I'm in the bathroom.
So I have to go downstairs for that. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it
Not Fright House, Bad Vibes.
This season? This season? This season?
This season,
Welcome, 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 welcome to the famous Amos. You are not going to believe this.
This season? This season?
this season,
This season on Famous.
Make yourselves at home. Famous phone. Hot tub much? Oh yeah. I'm thinking things are about to get a little bit cray-cray up in here.
She's an anorexic psycho. Just jump off a bridge, bitch.
hey, y'all saw me racking on Shorty, right? She was feeling the vibe.
We got fights and all that on Famous House.
Stop it up, deep screen.
Come on, guys, put it again.
Hang on to your hats. So that's it, y'all. 6 weeks, 15 contestants. Oh, and don't forget, $5 grand. Be there or be famous. See you then. By the way, it's Fish Tank Season 3. It's not Famous House, it's Fish Tank.
How could you do this to me? You said you loved me. I trusted you.
Welcome to Famous House, the exciting new reality show with your host, Jeremy Gold, and me, your boy, Big Thinker. This is how day one went. Busted! At 1:45 p.m., a new girl is brought into the house. Ben breaks down the rules, and she goes to explore.
Are you all ready? Welcome to Famous House.
Like person in the airport just trying to homegirl.
Everything you see before you is yours. This entire 9,000 square foot house, where over the next 6 weeks, you'll be competing to be my protege. I'm Jeremy Gold. Let's get famous. Let me get some applause.
Excited because I just feel like I deserve the penthouse, but I don't want to be by myself either.
I think that you'd probably share a bed. Because it's a bigger bed.
But share a bed with who though? What if I don't like the rest of the people?
Right. I'm just lazy, so walking up and down those stairs, you know, I don't know.
But y'all, we have to pick a room. Like we the OGs. It's like it's our house. So now
I love your energy.
we have to pick our rooms. Like we can't wait till other people get here and try to figure out what.
I feel like if we have one more person, then maybe. Because
Why
then
don't
it's
you come in
four.
a group of two?
I was just about to say that.
Like twins or something?
No, but what if
Oh my-
like two people come at
I
one
should have brought my
time?
twin.
You got a twin?
You guys right?
Yeah.
God damn, you got so much going on.
Oh. Come on now. It randomly comes out with the first. You're like, what the fuck?
Right.
Oh shit, sorry. Gotta sensitize this shit. Don't realize people. Some of the normal things aren't normal.
Is there someone outside overhearing? How do you feel about being like the first like, group of people?
I feel like it's our house. I feel like this was meant to be.
What did y'all pack? 'Cause I packed comfy stuff.
I pack comfy stuff.
At 4:02 p.m., they discuss politics. Uh-oh.
Do you guys get in your early access voting?
What's that?
You send in your early
I'm not
votes?
voting. I think they both fraud. So we're the best fraud.
You know, go president, go.
Oh, right. Yeah, I did this shit a while ago.
So you did
If
good.
you want to run your ballot and I'll turn in for you because I'm like, I'm not voting.
I don't trust neither one of theirs. May the best fraud win.
That's the next shirt.
May the best fraud win. That's
I
my
know I
slogan.
voted. The last time I voted, it was for Bernie Sanders, and I had to do jury duty right afterwards. So I'm like, this is a scam. I'm never gonna vote again. I don't like anybody.
Yeah. One day. Do you guys, that's crazy, we're not going to know who wins president.
What's up?
We're not going to know who wins.
Until after.
Who cares? Who's even running?
You don't know who's running?
It's awkward. I don't like
More politics?
Yeah, I don't do politics. I just think that we get so crazy and like people are allowed to have their own opinions, so I just don't ever try because it's just people are crazy.
You definitely are allowed to like have your own opinion.
Politics are gay, and you should never talk about it. And you
can
should never
talk
talk
about
about
it, enjoy about
politics.
them.
It's bad sports or like the coronavirus. Are you guys vaccinated?
Absolutely not.
No, I was pregnant.
Yeah, I was forced.
I'm vaccinated against everything.
Well, he was pregnant.
So you were pregnant?
I was pregnant when the vaccine came out.
Oh, cool. So that means like you're.
No, they tried to mandate it. I worked in a state prison. But they were not permission. I'll own it for pregnant women. And I know like 3 of them lost on miscarriages after they got the vaccine because they told them.
Yep, they sure did.
You are something the most interesting right now out of your
My
life
sister
story.
was actually.
I worked at a prison. I worked at Philadelphia.
Yeah, I'm a little bit everywhere. It sounds like, I mean, I do multiple jobs at one time because I like to overstress myself. I'm also very high maintenance.
Yeah, she's like a super famous OnlyFans model.
That's one.
Oh,
Not yet. She's going to be after the show.
Oh my god.
oh my God.
Never said that. No, but that's what everyone fucking thinks. It's so annoying.
At 4:10 p.m., both Ted and Bert are bisexual or pan. They both have sex with both genders. The goth chick is also pan. Loran is full gay. Hooray!
It's probably a scale, but I'm not going to take that or anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't get that, but,
But I definitely look
but
like.
if you were, what, to each their own?
I mean, with me, it's like, guys that they, when I first meet them, they say they're straight, and then they later come out as pure. It's like, they accuse me of like turning gay, and like, you're gay the whole time just to realize it, to
Are you gay?
I mean, fuck chicks and fuck dudes and
Oh,
England.
sick. Cool. Hell yeah. So you're just like open.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pan. You know what that means?
Pansexual, like, you have the potential to be attracted to anyone.
Yeah,
It's not relevant.
Gender, like, I like gender, like, nothing really matters, you know? It's just like whoever you're attracted to, I don't think there has to be like a real, like, label. Right? 'Cause
Brendan Urie's like the most famous one of you, isn't he?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't like say, well, the whole point is I don't like labels, but like, I don't
He is
know.
kind of the most famous pen.
I didn't know.
I'm like, Brendan Urie's
Right.
I mean, I guess technically, and I think it's used by sexual
Yeah,
persons
that's
to
what
take
you
some
like.
people.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair. I love that. Have you been eccentric your whole life?
Then what?
Eccentric your whole life?
Probably. Yeah, I'm an indigo child.
Okay, you're giving, I'm very, I'd like to say eccentric as well, but I love it.
I think everybody's a little eccentric
Some people own into it more though.
when you get down to it.
Yes, true.
Mizzy confessional, day 1 interview. G, do you want to start us off?
Yeah. You don't know anything about the show? Nothing? We've got Instagram mutuals. Do you know them?
We do?
Yeah, we do, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You say you creeped on me.
We found your Instagram, yeah.
Okay,
I
I
wasn't
know.
personally
I wish
creeping
I
on you.
knew something about the show. I only found out who Will,
Yeah.
but that's it. Because he,
Who is he?
I don't know, maybe he goes on podcasts. I don't know who he is, but like,
He goes on podcasts?
yeah.
I don't
That's
know
all I
about
know.
that.
Will's smart.
Is
Tell me
this
about that.
But that's all I know. Trust me, I tried.
Who are you?
go
Who am
live?
I?
How old are you?
I am 24. I live in Los Angeles.
You're 24?
Yeah.
Let's open with my name is Mizzy.
My name is Mizzy. Marissa?
Whatever you want to go by.
Okay. Hi, my name is Mizzy. I'm 24. I live in Hollywood, California. Hi, my name's Mizzy. I'm 24. I live in Hollywood, California.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
a singer-songwriter. I'm a bartender. I love
The whole time I was down there,
creative.
the whole time I was down there, I meant to have this up.
Okay,
I meant to
do you want
have
to
this
start
screen
Yes,
up.
let's start over.
Wait, did you just end
All
it
I had
after
was
I say what
audio.
I do?
I'm
All
a
I had was
singer-songwriter.
fucking
I'm gonna take over
audio.
the world. Some reality show type line.
God damn.
Hi, I'm
So you're gonna take over the world.
Hi, I'm Mizzy. I'm 24. I live in Hollywood, California. I'm a bartender, a singer-songwriter, and I'm here to take over the world.
I love that. Talk a little bit about your first impressions of the house, the people. Where is your head at right now?
Yeah, so honestly, I'm really excited to be here. Everyone seems super cool, and my favorite thing is that everyone's so different, and I love this opportunity because it gets me to be able to come across the United States to a place I've never been and be in a house with completely different personalities. And the house is really cool too. I really like how open it is, and I really like
Is
the
she
bar.
not
Some of
from the
bartenders, so I'm
US, or
really hoping you
is
get
she
some alcohol
just
so I
never
can have some
been
really good
to
drinks.
that?
What are you expecting from the show? What do you expect to happen?
I don't know.
How do you think is going to change over the next 6 weeks, etc.? What do you think is going to happen here?
What I think that's going to happen is that we're going to be here and we're all going to live together and become really close and hopefully learn a lot about ourselves and get to do lots of fun
My
different
forehead.
challenges and activities. But honestly, I have no clue. I have no idea what to expect.
What else is there that you could learn about yourself?
I think that I could learn about myself just to be.
What is it?
Do you feel as though you don't know yourself?
Honestly, I actually do feel like I know myself, but I think you can always learn and you can always grow. And I think that I've
See,
taken
the
a lot of
problem
time to
I'm
really,
having-
own into who I am, which is why I am the way that I am, because I really do love myself, and I think that I think you should really tone into who you are and not hide who you are. And my whole life I was kind of told to be a certain way and to be like this perfect family. I have a really big family,
So
and
it
I
looks
never really fit in with my family, and I think now finally they accept me for who I am, and it's a really great feeling because it's something I always felt like an outcast or whatever my whole life. So this is a really good opportunity because there's a whole bunch of different personalities, and I think that it's it's just really cool.
Maybe my
What did your family
is
not accept
maxing
about
out.
you?
Yeah, I mean, my family didn't accept a lot of things about me. I think just I've always been very different from my brothers. Growing up, my dad married my stepmom who just didn't like me, and it was really hard navigating that because they wanted to be this perfect family, and I was a little bit more I just was a little different. I think that I've always been a little weird. I've always talked a lot and asked too many questions, and when I started dressing a little different, my parents had a really hard time with that, and they just thought it was really embarrassing, and they always would try to make me be normal and fit in
that's
better
kind of a
because they wanted
fail.
that typical perfect family.
Kind of a fail
What's
on
the
the
hardest-
last the last 10 minutes. The last 10 minutes of me running downstairs. What in the hell is she doing on there? The last 10 minutes of me running to go downstairs. I tried to leave it up. I tried to leave it up on a stream so that it was like a commercial almost, but it's like the video I had loaded.
ハロウィンまで4日間やろうかなと思ってるけど、明日、明後
Well,
日、
she's
昨日やって
cute,
今
but
日
I
もやって
don't know
明
what
日
she's
の朝に
doing.
やっぱり4日連続でしょ。基本的に3日やったら休むようにしてるんだけど、
She's just like,
体力
it's
が
like,
もっ
oh my god.
と4日連続でやろうかな。
What?
ジロなんちょっと美味しいよね、わかる。あー、くしゃみ。胡椒で。
just flagged and froze up here. God. It's a bad day for video games. Let's see what he's talking
Hello,
about.
guys and gals. Me, Mutahar, and it's a pretty bad day for gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, for anybody that hasn't been following, you might have come across this one crazy mention where basically the U.S. Copyright Office literally said that they would not grant new exemptions for video game preservation. Now, I made plenty of videos talking about emulation and video game preservation because I'm somebody that enjoys playing video games, right? I play a lot of video games, and I play a lot of older video games these days. Recently, I've been playing through something known as Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow, okay? Now, here's the fun fact about Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow. If you decide to go to Ubisoft Store right now, okay, right now you want it to go get it. That means if you search up Splinter Cell, you can buy the original game, you can buy the third game, Chaos Theory, you can buy Double Agent, the Dog Cheeks one for PC, Conviction, which surprisingly is the only one not on sale today, and then Splinter Cell Blacklist. But nowhere in this list do you see Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow. So I decided, oh shit, let me check out Steam. Not there either. In fact, it's not even on the actual Xbox store. So realistically in this scenario, okay, one could go online on the internet and download it without Ubisoft's permission and blessing, which technically would be illegal. Or if you happen to own the physical copy like I do,
Is that
from the days of the
illegal? It's like,
original
well,
Xbox, yeah, sure, you can play the game at that point. Now, I find it
Technically,
really
it's-
weird when an entire
technically,
game
it's
isn't available
copyright
at all. All of a sudden,
infringement.
like 20% of this franchise is just gone out. It's not available, whether it be for licensing reasons or whatever, okay? If you happen to own an Xbox Series X, you can put this disc into your Xbox and just download a version of the emulator
It's like, well,
from
they can
Microsoft,
sue
but you just
you,
can't
but
buy the
it's
game.
not against
So
the
it's a little
law.
weird
That's
how
kind
certain
of,
things are just blocked off for no real fucking reason. Now, ladies and gentlemen, one
kind
of
of
the
a
things that I
different
came
thing,
across, and I absolutely 100%
Which is
unequivocally
retarded in the
support,
first
is the
place,
Stop Killing
too.
Games project. Months ago, we actually had even talked to Ross from Accursed Farms, and I had personally really believed in his campaign, and I still do very much. I don't know why I worded it that way. But Stop Killing Games is an amazing initiative.
That's even
where,
as
again, it's a
somebody who
petition initiative,
makes
whatever,
games.
where video games, what we're trying to do, what in this community want to get done, is to make sure video games don't just die. For multiple reasons, okay? A lot of video games might be tied to an online-only server, right? Meaning that they have a complete single-player functionality with games like The Crew. You know, a game where you can play it online, or you can play through 95% of the content literally by yourself with other AI in the game. Now, the only reason it's offline is because it needs to connect to a fucking server. Realistically, Ubisoft could decide to patch the game for offline and just let you play an older game that you bought, instead of going out and buying The Crew 2 or The Crew Motorsport, or Motorfest, which easily, years down the road, they could just take down anyways. So these are one of those things that people are fighting against, and the other aspect of it is
I should
is
do
visual
like a
rights
call
management that
in
prevents you from
live
playing
and
video
put my
games
fucking
down the
phone
road.
number
Now,
up
recently,
on the
Call of Duty
screen.
Black Ops 6 came out, which,
Nobody-
yours included. I love that game's campaign. And
Nobody
here's the thing about it.
used this
It requires you to be
concurrent
connected
use
to
to,
Activision or
like, I
Microsoft
don't know.
servers to basically be playing it.
At least
Now,
I
there's
had
literal footage you
audio
can watch of
playing
people
while
getting
my
disconnected
camera
from
was
the game's single-player
empty.
campaign. Literally a campaign that is locally running on your computer. The AI is locally fucking processed. Everything is locally run.
How does it
But because the
lose?
game inherently requires you to connect to an internet
It
service
wasn't
for no
even
real
live
goddamn
anymore.
reason,
It's like, how
if
does
you
it?
get your internet connection interrupted, and it happens from time to time, all of a sudden you get
Happens
disconnected from a
all the
single-player
time.
experience and get booted right out to the main fucking lobby. Now, in what world does that make any sense? It doesn't. And honestly, if you defend any company wanting to do that, then you're a cuck. Okay, simple as that. No game company should really be locking off or including DRM. That doesn't really mean anything for video games. Like, I would understand if a video game is an MMO, or a completely multiplayer experience, meaning that in order to play the basic functionality of the game, you need to be playing with other people. I can kind of understand it, but for a single-player game, doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And it even goes out to like physical copies of games, like for instance if you buy Starfield, and I know I have my issues with the game, but if you buy a physical copy for the Xbox, it doesn't even contain the whole game, alright? Which is like, why would you even release a copy of the game which people buy? Most people who just want to have no downloads to begin with, or very little downloads, you're going to release them a physical version of a game that doesn't even have the whole goddamn game on it. It just makes no sense in these entire scenarios. So while Ross's campaign is great, this one comes from the Video Game History Foundation. And unfortunately, over the course of, I want to say, the weekend, the U.S. Copyright Office literally said they would not grant new exemptions in support of video game preservation. So according to the actual, judgment that the U.S. Copyright Office put down, I'm going to read an exception of it just to bring up what is effectively being talked about. So DVDCCA and AACS LA and Joint Creators I opposed removing the single-user limitation. They argued if a preservation institution were to allow multiple simultaneous uses of a preserved program, users' conduct would not be fair use and would cause market harm.
Christ.
So this is not necessarily in relation to DRM or preservation directly. This is an actual argument made towards hosting like a digital library for video games, right? So imagine if your video game is super duper old, having like a digital archive where people can connect to and access and play really old video games that aren't really being sold anymore. This is actually in opposition to that. So going down further, they said that apparently opposing removes the premises limitation.
These people,
they contended
literally.
that there would be a significant risk that preserved video games would be used for recreational purposes. Oh yeah? You mean like people watch movies for fun, but they're preserved pretty well? Like people listen to music for fun? That's preserved pretty well. But not video games. No, video games would be used for entertainment. Really? You tell me really? Somebody's gonna play elevator action on the NES for some fucking fun? Of course they will. They further argue that the expanded exemption would give preservation institutions too much discretion regarding how they provide remote users access to preserved works, and that it did not contain appropriately tailored restrictions to ensure that uses would be limited to
They really just couldn't be any more out of touch
uses.
with
They might
the
be like,
goddamn
who's researching or teaching for
everyone
video games?
and
Imagine you were a
everything.
game design teacher, right? You wanted to dig up a copy of an older video game to show people like what video games of this specific era did. That might be important. When it comes to research, imagine being like a researcher and looking up like why video games like Chaos Theory were super duper successful, right? I'm playing a video game, Chaos Theory, that is effectively almost 20 years old. It's between 18 to 20 years old. I think the release date was like 2005, so 19 years of age, or whatever it is. It is an old game, okay? It is old enough for me to legally, have a beer with. Now, in this situation, alright, I'm playing Chaos Theory because if you blow it up today, with a few fan fixes, by the way, no help from Ubisoft, it is an amazing stealth action experience that I'm playing for the story. And again, it is an actual stealth action experience that I haven't seen beaten personally, even by games released as of recently as 2024. It was really a time when Ubisoft and Ubisoft Montreal truly gave a fuck about the video games they made. It was a game that visually blew the socks off of many video games from 2005, despite literally releasing on, at the time, last generation hardware. Xbox 360 was already coming out around that time. It was a video game that showed amazing usage of light and dark, amazing usage of shadows, amazing ambiance, actually really brilliant artificial intelligence for the time, and a whole myriad of non-linear gameplay that you can use.
Yeah,
to
no wonder
be
nobody uses
craziest stealth operators in the area, right? And that's an old-ass video game. There's plenty of
Guess
old RPGs
Photoshop
people play.
kinda
right?
does
and again,
the same
if you're somebody
thing,
that is
but
researching,
Jesus
you might want to
Christ.
research and understand why certain games were effectively successful. But to go further, they believe that removing the premise limitations would also adversely affect the existing market for older video games. So this is an amazing line, by the way, too. Now, there is older, like, there is an older video game market. Now, if you look at things like eBay, for instance, and
It's
this
a
is
little
probably
long-winded.
worst end
I
of
don't.
it, usually you'll find
I mean,
people that
he's
sell
not
Chrono Trigger,
wrong
authentic,
either, but-
tested, free shipping, $200.
God damn!
Okay?
How is it just
Now,
permanent?
this guy's selling it for $25 plus $15 shipping, and he's like, make sure to read the description.
How is
The
it just
description says
permanent?
it's not even
fucking
authentic.
Forehead,
This man
no matter what I
is
fucking
selling an
do.
inauthentic version of the game, alright, which is no better than piracy or downloading a fucking ROM, alright? This is the current market, okay? It's either you pay up the ass for authentic goods, or you literally pay for, you know, Jim Bob put together a cartridge with a ROM plastered on it, right? And again, if you go to some markets, right, you can buy games like Splinter Cell Pandora tomorrow for like $5, $14. Again, you know, it can either be slightly used, okay? Maybe the cartridge was chewed on by somebody's dog for a little bit, or it can be brand spanking new for a brand spanking new price. It is just an insane used games market, okay?
Where do the
And it's one of the
thumbnails
reasons why,
go?
thank God, ROMs and emulators exist, okay? And the PC market exists inadvertently, especially DRM-free stores like GOG, where you don't have to get absolutely ass-fucked financially when it comes to people reselling you retro video games. Now, when it comes to, you know, video game publishers, you know, selling older video games, that's a pretty big market in
accurate
itself.
there.
Remasters, re-releases. I mean, you know, you got Sony here selling a really retro game by the name of Horizon Zero Dawn for full price, by the way. How much of it is actually expanded and enhanced? Well, I guess I'll leave Digital Founder to answer that question. But sometimes you come across really shit versions.
I don't know how you can even keep talking about the same thing and say so much about the thing. I just don't know how that's even possible. It's like I can't. I fucking can't. Like I just can't. It's like, well, they're like, you need to pay. They're like, you need to pay them. You need to pay them outright, or fucking just steal it. It's like they're just. It's like having a system of government run by out of touch fucking elderly people that don't even know, making decisions and rulings about video games when they've never even fucking played one before. It's just utterly fucking absurd. It's like, let's get these decrepit geriatrics to make decisions on your, like, it's like, yeah, the whole entire so-called civilization is just falling apart. Like the goddamn elderly people running the fucking dog shit. It's just utterly fucked up. It's like, god damn. It's like, no, apparently we let fucking retarded goddamn demented fucking boomers make decisions that affect and impact everyone else. It's like letting them keep driving. It's like letting them keep driving past the point they're just all over the fucking road. It's like, yeah, huh. Leave that behind the wheel, why don't you? It's just fucked. It's just fucked all over. It's just completely, utterly fucked. What in the hell is that? Where the fuck did that sound effect come from? Oh. Like, what the fuck is that? Somebody used a power up or something. Nobody. It's like, where do these people even sleep at? Is it just not, the thumbnail's not updated? Allow access. I don't know. Can I not, like, oh, you have to close it. They need to do something about these thumbnails, like... It's like there were people sleeping in there, and it's like you couldn't even tell. Well, I guess maybe the thumbnail's not that outdated. I was like, why is everyone watching this? It showed like 900 viewers. It's like, what the fuck's going on there? I don't know. It's all fucked up. It's just all fucked up.
You can make your family's life much brighter. You will find your work much lighter. It's as easy as can be to live better electrically.
What in the fuck? Like, well, that's pretty fucked
Buck
up. But
Brokill, a retired service member from Fayetteville, has been in Creston for more than a week, helping cleanup efforts.
Debris, trees, everything, and it's under the water. Any little single piece of rebar sticking up will catch any and everything that comes by.
He and other volunteers in canoes, excavators, and waders have been pulling out items blocking waterways. Those things are redirecting water in new directions.
The springtime, when it thaws, all of this flooding is going to happen all over again. The locals know it.
The third part of this report is going to be a little different, as it concerns something that goes far beyond a hurricane flooding the mountains of western North Carolina and eastern Tennessee. But I just wanted to say up front that it's already starting to dip below freezing temperatures there, and there are people who are sleeping outside of their destroyed homes in tents right now. We have been getting messages from people who are extremely concerned about the toxicity of the water and mud that has now moved through western North Carolina and eastern Tennessee.
But they don't have water to do the cleanup process with, so they're moving mud by hand. They're picking up equipment. They've been warned that some of what's inside may in fact even be toxic. So they're doing the best they have with some of the supplies they have, but many of the people behind me here, these are not experts in this kind of cleanup. They are the artists, the business owners themselves, doing the best with what they have.
He says a horse from a farm next to this bridge has died from drinking this contaminated water and eating hay bales that were sitting in the flood.
There's cattle lifestyles up here, people raising beef, horses, every bit of hay. You'll drive down the road and see round bales of hay and go, oh, they're good to go. No, it's no good. It can't be used.
Even Madison County Chamber of Commerce has now put up a warning on their official website.
Jesus. Flips out and while carving pumpkins. I don't even know. Two whole beers. Just like, oh my god. Forehead string. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny though. It's like, I don't... It's like when you try to... It's like when you try to stream, it's just like, I don't... Well, I've got my phone charging, but ultimately I'm gonna have to set the camera up for that, and I don't know how or where I'm gonna have to put it. Like, I don't have a stand for that. It's just all fucked up. It's like it would look, it's like I'm pretty sure it would look better like that, but I don't know what to fucking do. I don't know what to do at all. Oh, God. It's like, what is this? I have to turn the sound off. Well, I don't have to turn the sound off.
ああ、そうなのかな。でも案外、思いかけないところが似ているかもしれない。
Okay, just playing the game. I haven't played that one. I don't know. Oh, and that one. Well, I think it came out years ago, but... Well, I don't know if it's a remake or a... I don't know. What in the world? I'm just losing my mind here. Cold dabs. What in the world? I don't even know anymore. I'm just losing it. Scarlet and Violet is a fucking 2D game. I don't know. I don't know if it's something that's actually being made or not. I don't even know what is happening here. Oh, it's on here. Something happened. I don't even know how to... There's people up and moving now. Wherever she went, she was standing there, but... I don't know. guess the sound effects are useful for that. Like, it's... Oh, let's see, move room. Oh, there's two people. I don't know if it's 7 or 8 in the morning there. It's like it's too fucking early here. Like it's... I'm assuming they're East Coast time. I don't... It's like I legit don't fucking know, but... I don't know. It's like I started talking about this computer and then got all distracted and like stopped. Yeah, I've had like, well, probably several months. I was gonna say I had like a month-long saga with this fucking thing, but it's like, no, probably several months. It's just... It's like from the time I got it, it just ran like ass. And it's like, I know it's from 2012. I know it's from 2012, but it's a high-end computer from 2012. And it's like, okay, it's... Granted, that makes it a 10-year-old computer, right? It makes it a 10-year-old computer, but it's like not that much has really changed fucking hardware and software wise. It's like like, I mean, look at my specs. Like, it's like everything's staying like minimal usage, but it just feels like everything's so bloated. It genuinely just feels like everything that's running is so bloated that it's just like glitchy and laggy for no apparent fucking reason. Well, God, my hair looks like shit no matter what I do. No matter what I do to it, it stays looking like complete ass. No matter what. Isn't there like a setting or something? Like, I don't... Settings... Well, there we go. Hopefully it can switch while I'm streaming. Jesus Christ, like, for one thing, why would it ever default? Why would it ever default to software encoding? Like, Jesus Christ. Custom encoder settings? Not really sure how to fucking... It's like just a box you have to type commands in or something. Like, in what format? Like, God. Well, I'm not recording either. It's like it should be fine. Should be fine like this, I think. I was gonna turn my bitrate down. I was gonna turn my bitrate down because it said I had a viewer. Then it just, box just died. I don't know why the box fucking died like that, but how did I lose the fucking clip? Oh my god, I just wanted to go to my... It's like I saw somebody joined, I was like, oh, they probably didn't type anything in the chat. I just wanted to check my chat box and see if there was anything there. Which I'm assuming not. That one viewer already left. God damn, my hair is fucking embarrassingly awful. 66 viewers, like holy shit. That's from when? 2 months ago, god damn. That stream was all fucked up. That one was me trying to set that one up. I did get it working, but it's like the amount of shit I have to go through just to get a fucking shit. Oh god. That's from when? Sound off. Like, god. One watching. At one point it said 2 viewers, so somebody must have clicked on it and just been like, what the fuck is this? I'm turning it off. It's really bad. Like, I can't say I've never seen my hair look so bad, but it's like I haven't been able to cut it in a fucking year. It's like I started working on it. I started working on it before I left my sister's, and they kicked me out of the bathroom every time I tried to fucking work on it. And then I fucking lived outside, and every time I bought a pair of scissors, they got lost or stolen by somebody. And it's like I went into a bathroom at the school and started cutting it, and then they kicked me out of they like banned me from the goddamn school. It's like I was just trying to cut my goddamn hair. And then it's like I think I went and bought another pair of scissors, and I don't know if they were in my bag when I went through the airport and they fucking took them. It's like I should have put them in my fucking luggage bag. I didn't even think about it. They just stole my scissors. I don't even have a fucking dollar to buy another goddamn pair of scissors to cut my own fucking hair. So it just looks like fucking permanent goddamn garbage. It's like I'm trying to see how fucking garbage it looks, but it's like it looks really fucking bad. It's like, holy shit. It is all fucked up. And it's like it's really hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. It does this like poofy thing with humidity, and it's like I can't it's like between that and how fucked up it's cut, because it hasn't really been cut in a goddamn year. It's all fucked up looking. Just fucking horrible. Oh, one of the things... I might start trying to work on some of the AI-generated stuff. Oh god, caps lock. Is it soon? It's like this shit made a comeback. Like we used to have it in the fucking 90s. We used to have it in the 90s and then it all got... It's like I think it was like the music industry somehow got it all fucking banned. It's like I was writing... It's like I basically wrote an album and then they sent me some fucking clips and then I generated. I think it was Suno though, it was really good back in the day. I don't know if I have to download anything for this shit. Ten different instruments? Like, really? Like... On this site, sure, I don't... Do I need to refresh it, or is it trying to load? I'm not gonna play any of it, I don't think, but... Pops. Yeah, I don't know. Can you even use this? Like, how do you... How do you just use this shit? Like, I practically need a guide just how to use it. It's like, holy shit. It's like you look at you type it into Google. You type it into Google and it's like all it gives you is like the blog. Apparently it's free. Like, where's the fucking link? I already looked at the blog. I don't need 2 tabs open for it. God, it's only like the goddamn blog that... Like, how do I fucking use it? Jesus Christ. Ugh. No way. God damn. All it does is bring up the same fucking... How do you even use the goddamn thing? It's just like, what is this bullshit? Does it take me to the same exact fucking thing again? Oh my god. Just keeps linking back to like the same dead blog that has no links to anything.